Hello everyone, ladies, gentlemen, and otaku alike. This is Recall Reviews. Attilio back here again, and today this is another one of my career matches that I will be sharing with you. This was another big marquee match, a 5-man elimination style 3 stages match to be exact, and there were a lot of mixed emotions for me going into this one. For one thing, I was just coming off the feud with Love Jones. It was just the show prior, and I was really excited because I was put in this match and I thought it was going to finally be my chance. It was finally going to be my time where the hard work was going to pay off. And the booker had other ideas. He pulled me off to the side and said, "Look, kid, the only reason why I put you in this match and the only reason why you're going to last in it as long as you are is because the guy who I wanted to win isn't going to make the show." So, dick move, right? Cue the meme. Emotional damage. So that messed me up a little bit, but you know what? Like a professional, I did my job. And I was still happy, because on the other side of the coin, it was going to be the very first time that my nephew, who was really young at the time, was going to watch me wrestle live. And I wanted nothing more than to be the coolest uncle, to be the superhero for him. The kid got terrified watching his uncle getting beat up by 3 guys, but you know what? He came away smiling, and now he loves when he got to see me wrestle in the future from this point. But there were a lot of mixed emotions. It was a 5-man match. It was me, Fungus, the Patient Buddy Beam, Bubba, and Johnny Reed. The 3 stages were Over the Top Rope Battle Royal, 3-Way Dance Elimination, and Last Man Standing, and it came down to me and Fungus. And what happened, happened. But this was me in a 3 stages of hell, contract in a case on the line, 5-man elimination match. Mouthful to try and get out in one go, but let's roll the tape.
Fans, welcome back to Fully Charged. We've got the contract in a case match. And here's the deal with this one. You get the contract in a case, you get a shot at the ECPW Heavyweight Championship in the Hudson Valley. Entering first is your residential redneck, Bubba.
And the thing with this case is you could cash in anytime, anywhere. So Bubba could win and become the champion as soon as next week.
Bubba, a newcomer to ECPW, is pretty popular with the fans right off the bat. Here he is, the wild, the crazy, the unpredictable and unorthodox Patient. Frank, you've been around in the ring with the Patient. What do you think of him?
There's a reason why he only gets let out for the matches, because he is just crazy in there.
They pull up the ambulance to the building, they let him in, he goes nuts, he gets back in the ambulance, and it's back to the asylum. And here's Johnny Reed, another newcomer to ECPW, popular star in the backyard circuit, back alleys, bar mitzvahs, you name it, he's been there. And then here he is, Attilio April, Mr. How You Doing? Always a favorite with the fans in the Hudson Valley.
Rocking out with the young fans there. Definitely a favorite to win this match here tonight.
Oh, he's always a threat to any title, anything going on in the Hudson Valley. And he's just having a good time out there, isn't he? He's raring to go. Oh, and here he comes. From the funhouse, Fungus. There he is, that mean green machine. You just never know what's going on in that man's head, Frank.
He's going to take his time to get to the ring, and he'll play all the mind games in this match.
He is probably the most unpredictable out of all the stars in the Hudson Valley. You just don't know where he's coming from. Other than if he comes from Newburgh, you don't know where he's coming from. Fans, this match has got some pretty particular rules. It's an elimination match, but not in the normal fashion. The first two get eliminated by going over the top rope and down to the floor. Then it becomes a triple threat match, elimination by pinfall or submission. And then, when there's only 2 men left, it's lights out. You can't answer the 10 count, you're out. How is this going to play out?
One man has to get his lights knocked out.
Referee calls for the bell. And here we go. Fungus bailing early. And Attilio taking it to the young backyard star. And our residential redneck is getting a lesson in insanity from the patient. Oh, Bubba's not going to take any nonsense from the patient. He's in there giving it to him hard in the corner.
And now look at Attilio taking it to Johnny Reed right now.
Yeah, he's taking him to school, isn't he? Oh, he should go to school.
One question is, where's Fungus?
Ah, that's the question. You never know where Fungus is. Is he under the ring, in the rafters, sitting with the fans, sharing a box of popcorn? You just don't know.
Oh, he comes out of nowhere to eliminate Bubba.
And the residential redneck is out of the match. There goes Fungus. And he sends Johnny Reed back to the backyard.
It looks like Fungus is going to leave Attilio and the patient in there.
And now we're at triple threat rules. 2 men eliminated over the top rope. The veterans made short work of them.
Do you think that Fungus wants the patient to do most of the damage here?
I'm sure he does, but I'm sure that Fungus doesn't want to be stuck with the patient either. Either way, Fungus is in a world of trouble with whoever would be stuck in there with him. But Fungus could be eliminated just as easily here. Super kick by Fungus. And it looks like somebody stole the patient's boots. Or at least the socks.
You have to look all over because you never know where that third man is.
Oh, a hard right from Attilio Aprile. Is that one of Fungus's teeth he just threw out of the ring?
It looks like it.
It looked like he lost a molar there. Oh, and a spear by Attilio. He jumps onto the patient. Fungus, ever the cat, looking for the advantage.
And now we are at lights out rules.
I don't think the patient realizes he's gone yet. Oh, he's not a happy camper. They need to get him back in that ambulance. He's got to go back to that Middletown psychiatric facility. Well, Attilio, I think, is going to make him wish he had left earlier. And the patient is out on the floor. Fans, we're down to 2 men. It's lights out, 10 count. Fungus taking advantage of Attilio Aprile pinning the patient.
Do you think there's been enough damage to either of these men that a lights out would happen anytime soon?
Well, anytime you're in there with the patient, you take a bit of a pounding. But it looks like Fungus, from running around the way he has, saves quite a bit of energy. Running around the ring isn't going to be the same as wrestling someone. Oh, now he's going to do a little striptease for the fans.
Time to get serious here.
Oh, he takes another couple of those shots, he might lose another molar. He already spit one out to the crowd. And Attilio's hitting him hard. Fungus trying to escape.
Fungus caught him here in the ropes. And a kick right to the head.
Now remember, fans, there's no count out. They can stay out there as long as they want. These are lights out rules. And Fungus wants to get a suplex here. Oh, and a suplex on the gymnasium floor. That's going to hurt. You're going to feel that in the morning.
That could knock you out right there.
We're up to 2 in the 10 count.
Those protected mats only take away the burn so much, and Attilio Creel has to get back up to his feet.
We're at a 6 count. Oh, and he's up. Couple of hard rights. Those right hands by Attilio, they're going to hurt you. And a suplex for Fungus. Look at the pain and agony on his face, Frank.
And the referee begins the 10 count again.
Now you've taken those outside suplexes. How bad do they hurt?
He'll definitely feel it in the morning and wish that he didn't get up. Especially from the guy the size of Attilio Creel.
We're almost at an 8 count here. 8! 9! A 9 count on Fungus. A couple of more shots. Attilio may wind up winning that contract in a case.
Do you think it's smart to use your surrounding weapons?
Absolutely. Use everything you can. In a match like this, as Fungus just used the stairs on Attilio. And let's not forget, that kendo stick is sitting there right by the ring.
Anything can be used to knock out your opponent here in this match.
The fans are right behind Attilio. They're cheering him on. And there's that crafty Fungus, slithering and sliding like a snake all over the ring. And with a right hand of his own. And a reversal, and Fungus off the corner post.
Don't forget that one of these men real soon could become your Hudson Valley heavyweight champion.
It's all on the line here, folks. Contract in a case, like lightning in a bottle, could take you from contender to champion very quickly. We're at 7. We're at 8. 9 count.
That
Fungus is up.
That pull almost knocked Fungus out.
Now Attilio, he's going to bring Fungus back in that ring where everybody can see him. Look at the strength of this man. Fireman's carrying a jump into the ring.
Fungus at this point must wish that he did not get up. But it's all for the opportunity to become Mr. Contract in the Case.
Contract in a case can sure change your career real quick. Fungus, again, just keeps reversing this match. Just when you think he's done and he's out.
Winning this contract can turn any champion.
Second high knee.
Winning the contract can turn any world championship match into a triple threat, or even after the match, you could cash in and become the champion if you pin.
Well, he's demanding that the referee count after that assault, a vicious assault. With 4. 5, 6, 7. He's 3 away from getting that case. 8.
But Attilio Creel back up to his feet.
The intestinal fortitude of this man. Oh, when he gets hit with a vicious clothesline.
Turned him inside out on that clothesline.
He spun in midair from the hit of that.
That one sure could have been what knocks out Attilio Creel here tonight.
And look at the face on Fungus. He wants quiet to hear the ref count. We got a 9 count again. Fungus thinks it's over.
Oh, but look at him picking up that kendo stick.
Oh, you're not going to get Attilio that easy. And Fungus
could have just knocked himself out with the kendo stick. that thing just ricocheted off the rope.
He is down and out. We're at 5, 6, 7. We've got an 8 count. 2 more until he gets the case. 9.
And Attilio hits him with a huge spear. There is no way that Fungus is going to be able to get up.
Getting hit by Attilio's like getting hit by a brick wall. Wait, who's that? Who's that in the corner there?
It looks like it's Love Jones.
What's he doing here?
He just passed the contract in a case to Fungus.
Look out!
And that contract may have just knocked out Attilio April. That's a steel case right there.
Attilio April going in for another spear to finish off Fungus.
And it looks like Love Jones.
Up and over.
Love Jones has just hit his finishing maneuver and is making Attilio feel the love here.
In true Funhouse fashion.
The referee better begin this count.
In true Funhouse fashion. You think you have the answers? They changed the question.
Love Jones is dragging Fungus out of the ring. The only way for Fungus to even get back up to his feet.
We're at 8. We're at 9. Oh.
Attilio April was not able to get back up to his feet.
It was just too much. Bad enough hitting his head on the case. But Love Jones adding insult to injury. And your contract in a case winner is Fungus.
Fungus can't even, he doesn't even know he's holding that contract right now.
And with him is Fuego and Love Jones, and they're carrying their victorious man out of the ring. Fungus, the winner of the contract in a case match. Miggs has to watch his back.
You think Fungus will be excited when he wakes up tomorrow morning with that contract laying on his bed?
Well, after he gets over the rug burns from the floor. The dejected Attilio April. He gave it his best shot. The numbers didn't work in his favor.
No matter what, even if they cheat, there is no shame. Always positive, never surrender. Thank you.